Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is having a great day, whatever day it is for you. Tonight is actually a Thursday for me, and when I tell you guys, like, I had to dig deep within me to want to clean the kitchen tonight. Like, I really dug deep. So like I said, tonight was a Thursday. Emma has no school on Friday, so her and Mark were going to run out and get some frozen yogurt. I didn't feel like going, and I said I was going to clean the kitchen while they were gone. She was like, "No, you don't have to do that. I'm off tomorrow. Like, I got it." But I knew if I cleaned the kitchen at least a little bit, it would be more time for her to do something the next day, especially she's been going through her room and decluttering it. But you guys, like, I did not want to clean anything tonight. We had just made dinner. You saw those tomatoes that were sitting there. I was like, let me just put the tomatoes away and that's it. We had breakfast burritos for dinner tonight. I was super lazy. And Emma made pancakes, but I like really had to dig deep to be like, you know what, while they're gone, they'll probably be gone like an hour. Let me just do anything that I can in that hour. And once they get back, I will be done. I will stop. So that was like my timer. Again, I thought they were going to be gone an hour. So I didn't want to do a power hour just in case it was, not the right time. But so yeah, so I'm going to spend however long they're gone to get this kitchen done. Marley's going to make sure that I'm on top of it. And I'm just going to start seeing what I can get done. Okay, so like I had said, the plan for tonight was as long as Mark and Emma were gone, whether that be 20 minutes or 2 hours, that's how long I would clean. And my focus was only on the kitchen just because it was the dirtiest. I needed to just put stuff away, clear the countertops. I wanted to do that first and foremost, and then I was gonna tackle the dishes just because I knew there wasn't that much on the counters. I mean, there was a lot, but and also you saw I wanted to move all the dirty dishes towards the sink, so I like knew what I had to focus on. But you guys, I really did not want to clean tonight at all. Like Emma, when she said that, she was like, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow." Like I knew I would just be sitting on the couch, like relaxing while they were gone. And to be quite honest, it actually encouraged me. I told myself, like, you could record yourself cleaning and maybe give somebody like encouragement who doesn't want to clean. Okay, so I was in the office, side note, I was in the office taking some trash out of the office, and there was a chip clip in there, and I I clipped it to my shirt, and I totally forgot about it until it was hitting my leg and I felt it. But yeah, so I did not want to clean, and I was like, you know what, there is somebody else out there that just got off of work, whether that be in the house, out of the house. You know, my job takes me out of the house, but they are ending their day and they do not want to clean. And like, you know, I watch videos just like this to get encouragement for myself, to be like, hey, look, you know, it's like, oh yeah, and that plate slipped out of my hand, and caught that on camera too. I thought that was insane. I really thought I broke that plate. But there's somebody else out there that is tired from their day and they want to get something done, but they have to like, you know, like dig deep inside of them and be like, look, just, you know, I'm good with time. You know, I'm good with a timer. If I'm like, hey, I'm going to do something for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So like I said, I had an end time today for when they came home, but like, I knew there was somebody else out there like me. So I was like, you know what? It really motivated me to say to myself, like, hey, pick up the camera, record yourself, and just talk about it. Like, I worked, you know, my job is 8 to 5, but I leave like 7:40 in the morning and I get home around 5:30, so I'm gone a lot of the day, and I was exhausted. But I told myself, like, look, just do this until they get home. And I just bought these off of Amazon. They're super cute. They like have a little fruit or vegetable or something, so you know which one to use. But yeah, somebody else out there is in my position, and I know I'm rambling right now and I'm sorry, but like, I again watch these videos to get like inspired to get up off my butt and clean, even when I don't want to. Like, when I put a video on that I watch of like all the wonderful YouTubers out there, you know, it helps you realize that somebody else out there does not want to clean this right now. Somebody else does not want to be folding laundry, putting laundry away, but we all do it. So I was like, it motivated me to clean that much more because I was like, I'm gonna record it and tell somebody that I did not want to clean this night. You know, my daughter was gonna clean for me the next day. She was off, but I still found it inside of me to get off my butt. And I sit at my job all day. I'm on my butt. Like, I mean, I get up, but like I have a sedentary job, so I sit all day. So it's like, it took a lot to be like clean while they were gone. So if you are out there and you are like, I do not want to clean, I feel you. So many other people feel you. Okay, I'm talking, I'm not even explaining. So I was doing the dishes and I knew I was gonna run out of room in my dishwasher. So this little rack that is meant to go in the sink and kind of let things air dry, what I normally do is I put a towel down, and then as you can see, I kind of like put things on there to dry. So that's something that I do with like the bigger, bulkier items, so that way it doesn't take up room in the dishwasher. But going back to my rambling, there's somebody else out there that is like, I do not want to clean, but just, you know, like, tell yourself, just do something for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even like at night when I'm about to go to bed. And you guys, if you've seen my videos, in my closet, the dresser in my closet is like a dumping ground for just clothes that need to be hung up, and that gets piled up like taller than me. I'm 4'10". The clothes will sometimes be taller than me in that closet. And sometimes, you know, when I'm gonna go to bed, I tell myself, like, just take 10 minutes, put whatever you can away, and then stop. Like, I'll watch a video, I'll listen to like 3 songs or whatever. And then sometimes once I get started, I actually finish it. I actually finish like putting away all the clothes. It's just that initial getting started. So my whole thing about like this like 10-minute conversation is, if you guys don't want to clean, we feel you. Somebody feels you. I feel you. The world feels you. Like, we don't want to clean, but just, you know, like, you're not alone. And honestly, if I didn't clean tonight, it was okay. It was fine. Emma would have done it, or I would have done it the next day. But I found it. I found it in me to clean just for a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. I focused on something for a certain amount of time. It made it a lot easier. I have my iPad. I'm watching something, and it just made it go by that much quicker. So I'm going to stop talking, even though this video is almost over. I'm going to stop talking so you guys can just watch me do the rest of the stuff in the kitchen. And like I said, I really hope I gave you some kind of encouragement to clean, even if it was just for a little bit. All right, you guys, so Mark and Emma got back, and I just finished kind of wiping off the counters just because there was some little crummies everywhere, but I feel accomplished. I feel like I did something. You know, my dishwasher is full of clean dishes. There's some left in the sink. That's all right. Emma's gonna do those tomorrow. I filled up this little side. I got all those big bulky dishes done, and I cleared off a lot of the counter spaces, you know, the island, the table. Mark and Emma, they stopped off at Trader Joe's and got me a bottle of my favorite wine, so I'm just gonna sit down on the couch for like the next half hour and relax. They were gone actually about an hour. So like I said, I didn't want to do a power hour in case it wasn't like an actual hour, but they were actually gone like an hour and 10 minutes. So it was perfect timing. My kitchen for the most part is clean. I feel good about myself. You know, I did something and now I can relax. And again, if I didn't want to clean, it would have been okay. So like, don't get down on yourself if you don't want to. You know, we're all hardworking people and we deserve a break. So I hope you guys found this inspiring and motivating and encouraging. You know, there's Milo. It wouldn't be a video without Milo and Marley in it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Good night, people.